Hello, we are from class 3A. My name is Salma'a Radiarti and Nabilah Aulia. Here we will explain in detail about marketing, starting from the meaning, step, function, and so on. So, don't linger, let's look the explanation.
Definition of marketing. The definition of marketing or marketing is the activity carried out by companies to promote a product or service they have. This marketing includes advertising, selling and delivering product to consumer or other companies.
Marketing function 1. Product introduction. Introduction is the main function of marketing carried out by companies. With marketing, the product will be more easily recognized by customer. Market must highlight the advantage of the product being marketed so that it can attract more attention than competitor product. Number 2, research. Research allows market to get precise information about the target market for a product. Some things that usually need to be researched are popularity, age, gender, needs to wants, and so on. Later, the product production can be adjusted according to their target market. Number 3, distribution. With good distribution, it will ensure that the product can be easily moved from the production site to the vendor market using land, water, and sea routes. In addition, it also ensures that product can be easily obtained by customer as a market. You also have to plan things such as fields, finance, and distribution process. The last number 4, after sales service. In a sale, after sales service is really needed. Market must help customer after they buy a product. For example, like a machine product, customer may find it difficult to find problems with the machine they have purchased. The job of marketers to ensure and help the machine run properly.
Types of marketing. Number 1, branding. Products and services must have a target market and a name or brand to be recognized. Branding is a form of marketing that has a function as long-term advertising. This really helps to make a product or service more attractive and famous. Branding often includes name, slogan, and logos. Number 2, broadcast ads. Using radio as a marketing medium is one of the most common forms of paid advertising. Marketing to customer is very potential when using radio because radio listeners really listen to what the announcer is saying. In addition, you can also use TV media to reach customer videally. Number 3, multi-level marketing. Marketing using multi-level marketing is a form of direct selling that involves many people where the company recruits and sells its product. Multi-level marketing is also called network marketing because salespeople earn a commission on the products they sell as well as a commission on sales from the network. Number 4, Internet or online. The Internet has become one of the most popular marketing media. Almost everyone must use the Internet, so the market is very wide. Marketing can be done in a number of ways, such as using email, website, or advertisements. The target market can also be determined because many advertising service providers have this feature.
Marketing research is a research activity in the marketing field. Marketing research must be carried out systematically, starting from problem formulation, goal formulation, data collection, data processing, and interpretation of the obtained marketing research result. Market research is carried out as an effort to provide input to management. Marketing research management will know what needs to be improved and what marketing strategies are still appropriate to seize opportunities. There are two types of marketing research, namely primary research and secondary research. Primary research is research whose data comes from direct respondent or research object. Example of primary research: research on the number of people who like smartphone, or research on customer purchase power. Meanwhile, secondary research is a research when the data has been processed and is ongoing. This research aims to evaluate and control ongoing market activities. Secondary research example the number of people who buy goods, the number of people who visit your website. Research object in the form of 1. Price. This is object is useful for measuring the purchasing power of customer. What is the price? That can be the opportunity for goods or service to be purchased and used products. The object the object of product research can include product product use, product value, product appreciation, and also the level of product use. And number two, marketing tools. This topic is used to see how effective the tools used in marketing are. And number three, distribution. This object is also used to see the effectiveness of the product distribution flow to customer. And the last, customer, the object of research that is no less important is the customer. It is used to analyze customer behavior and needs.
Marketing functions. Number one, evaluating. The first function is evaluating. Research carried out for this function is usually used to evaluate marketing programs that have been carried out previously. The evaluation function in marketing research also includes when a company wants to review its brand position compared to competitors' products. In the evaluation process, a marketing research also solves the problem of the review results. Problem solving can also be done by understanding the problem spots that keep the business from running properly. Number two, understanding. The second function is understanding. This research function emphasizes the goal of understanding consumers as a very important insight or input for the company. By understanding consumers, companies will know what consumers' needs and complaints are. In carrying out this function, marketing research is usually carried out which describe a portrait of consumer habits and behavior, as well as their expectation and complaint about the product. Number three, predicting. The third function is predicting. This last marketing research function is actually the most difficult function to do. The world is full of uncontrollably So predictions made in marketing research are very risky because they are so relative. When a brand wants to target a new market, marketing research is always used as the main reference. Like this, when a company wants to develop a new marketing strategy, marketing research is still the main assessment. Number 4, controlling. The next function is controlling. This function is used to view every business process that is running. Usually, this research function looks at data on ongoing marketing activity. This data can include the position of our products in front of consumers, demography, trend, and also the effectiveness of the marketing tools used.
Method use. 1. Questionnaire. This method uses a form that contains a list of required questions. The form will be distributed to the research sample depending on the research subject used. For example, if you want to do research on the complementary beverage business, you can choose respondents from the 50, 15 until 25 years old community who live in Jakarta. Number 2 is group research. Group research is carried out with group discussion who have, who have the same motivation for something. You can ask them their needs, do products, test on them, and also provide opinion question related to your business. Number 3, if the questionnaire is conducive with certain respondents, the survey is the more random. Actually, this method is used. This method is used to get an overview of your business. Number 4, observation. This method is more descriptive, where you observe directly the market situation both observing trends through social media and news outlets. You can go directly to the market and also observe and even by analyzing cause and effect.
Basic step of conducting marketing research. Number 1, formulating problem. The first thing you need to carry out market research is to define a problem. The process of formulating this problem is very important to do so that we fully understand the objectives to be achieved after the research is complete. Basically, research is structured to produce accurate and clear information as a conclusion to the problems we are facing in business. For example, our problem is wanting to determine the amount of cost that will be used for promotion or advertising. The formulation of the problem is how to find out the amount of cost required, while the conclusion to be obtained are in the form of a range of values from the most ideal promotional cost. Number 2, determine research design. Research design is needed to determine detailed products regarding how to collect data, how to test hypotheses, and the possibility of conducting questionnaires with various models that are determined. Determination, determination of research design is usually based on the parameters to be taken to produce a certain conclusion. Number 3, design data collection method. The data used in this research and primary data and secondary data. Primary data is data taken directly from the field, while secondary data is usually data taken from books, the internet, and other relevant library. You need to determine how to collect this data and compile it into a database. Yes.
So that's our explanation regarding marketing. Apologize if there are definition in the presentation. Thank
Thank
you.
you. Bye.